much for coming to my stream and donating for a reading. It's so nice of you. I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that it's worth the wait. And it's okay you had that little mix-up. You still went out of your way to fix it. And I really appreciate you choosing me as your psychic, as your reader. If you have any questions, just let me know. I will do my best to answer. And let's see what we got coming in for you. You wrote, hi Ron, I was wondering if I could get another love reading for the makeup readings you mentioned earlier. Of course you can. Let's see what you need to know about love. Okay. What does Lilith need to know about love? Ooh, the Ten of Swords. The Three of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, all right. If you're feeling a bit defeated now, there's a silver lining to this, because the Ten of Swords says, ooh, I'm stuck, I don't have energy, I tried to do this and it didn't work out for me. But the Three of Wands is in your focus, and this is about the future. So there's something coming in, there's an understanding, there's an expansion happening, because the Three of Wands means an expansion. It can sometimes mean traveling, it can sometimes mean that we're waiting for something, waiting for somebody to contact us, stuff like that, but I will say that your outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles means slow and steady wins the race. So in time, especially with your challenge being the Ace of Pentacles, whatever it is that you're feeling blocked from, defeated by, or like you're not getting communication, anything like that is going to be resolved. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, because it is slow and steady wins the race, because it does mean patience and hard work, it usually implies a good season before you see something. So give or take a month, 2 months. Your challenge being the Ace of Pentacles, like I said, is there's a silver lining to this, and your advice is the World card, which is the completion of a goal and a learning of a lesson. So your frequency is changing, and to be honest, it will take a bit of time for you to start to attract what you want, but it will be well worth the wait, right? Because we've learned a lesson, we're completing a goal. So that I am actually feeling in the next month or so, energetically speaking, things are different for you. Like, they're showing me the color purple and pink. What does purple and pink mean again? Hold on, I literally have a cheat sheet like right next to us. Pink, love, sweetness, compassion, and romance. And I was seeing like this violet, higher consciousness, awakening, and divine connection. So if you have been manifesting something specific, like I said, getting contact from somebody, or reconnecting with somebody, or healing a certain relationship, whatever the case is, in the next month or two, feels like a month in my opinion, we will have resolve there. Okay, let's pull a little bit more. They're showing me, they're showing me a golden coin. They're also showing me a pool. They're showing me that there's this, it's like there's this lake, and we made a wish, and there's a golden coin at the bottom. It's interesting. I don't know if that's happened to you. If you've made a wish, maybe we need to. Maybe somebody else threw a coin into some water, but I don't know. Let's see what they mean by that. What do they mean? What's going on? What's going on? Ooh. Oh my goodness! The cards are all over the place. You know, I don't always think this. I don't. In fact, I don't think I've ever thought this for a reading, especially when they fall out like this. But I think that there are two different messages. And I think that's why they split the deck, which is interesting. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, oh! It's the perspective of somebody else. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So we have you. You're coming up as the High Priestess. And this is about using your intuition, trusting your gut, and feeling something. I really do think that you have been trying to shine more, trying to push yourself more, trying to feel more beautiful and be seen, maybe seen by somebody, maybe to feel more attractive by somebody. I'm not sure, but you're confused. It's like, you know, I don't know if it's working. I don't know if they're noticing me. I don't know if they're going to reach out to me. You know, I don't know if they have feelings for me. I don't know what it is. But we have the Emperor card, the Two of Swords and the Ten of Wands. It has nothing... No, I don't want to say that. You know, I don't know this relationship. I don't know if you have a crush. I don't know what's going on. I don't like to assume. This is why I always tell people, you know, let me know if you're in a relationship or if you're talking to somebody. But the Emperor is another player in your life. I don't know if you've met them yet, or like if you'll met them next month. Make it fit how it does for you in your story. But they're bringing up another person. And the Emperor says that I'm a go-getter, but right now I'm super busy. I'm a go-getter, and I'm ambitious, and I know what I want, but right now I've got a bunch of stuff on my plate distracting me right now. And it reminds me of somebody who's a workaholic, you know, somebody who puts themselves around stress so they don't have to think about the real problems in their life. So yeah, I felt maybe Spirit wanted you to hear that, but don't think that you haven't been listened to. Obviously, the High Priestess says that everything is connected. And the Seven of Cups is, just because you're distracted doesn't mean that your manifestation isn't going to come true. Because you can't see it or you don't understand it. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, Lilith. I hope that you enjoyed that. Thank you very, very much. Good luck with everything you are endeavoring. And remember that you're never alone and you are loved. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.